Hello world and welcome back to the bench. You saw, it's Hackerbox night. So let's see what we got in this little box of treasures and let's get this built. We're doing I better look, hold on. We're doing Hackerbox 0108 Newstaligia. Newstaligia. I think I said that right. Let's take a look at what's in the box before we dig in. All right, Hackerbox 0108. All right, so some of it's already gone because Sarah saw a sticker she liked. But there's a neat sticker there with a little octopus guy and a little pirate hat on. There's a board of some type. That looks like it's going to be a USB hub. Never use your teeth for anything like, kids, don't use your teeth for anything like that at home. Definitely, that looks like a USB hub. Doesn't that look like a USB hub to everybody? Yeah. Okay. USB hub. Oh, memory card. What do we got here size-wise? High speed, high performance, 8 gigabyte. You know, with these hacker boxes, I got more things than I can shake it. I got more memory cards coming out of my ears than I can shake a stick at. But you know what? I always seem to find a new place for one, or one that I want to use. So we'll set that there. We got another thing inside of a bag. Well, now I got a little nippers here. Let me, there we go. What is this other thing in the bag? We've got, voila. Oh, the SD card holder, reader kind of thing. See what I mean right there? Little guy, and it has some standoffs. Maybe kind of set that there. Oh, that's magnetic on, that's magnetic on that side. Okay, parts. There you go. We got a badge for the United States Cyber Command. I need to get my Canadian tuxedo out and just kind of put all these badges everywhere. That'd be fun. And we got this. We're making a Mac. We're going to make a Mac. And this is their custom PCB for hacker boxes from PCBWay. Okay, there we go. Set that there. What? Oh, this one actually has little things to make it easy to open. What do we got in here? Little nano of some type, I guess. Why can't I tell? Yeah. See that? Look at that. Needs a little power on the end. But yeah, we got that too. What else do we got in here? We got a VGA. Look at that. I forget how many pins are VGA, but it's 3 rows. And we got some headers that go with it. Oh my gosh! And some little tiny SMB, what are the resistors that need to be soldered on? Oh geez. What else? Oh look, we got a little cable to go with that. They really try and think of everything inside the hacker box. They try and make, oh, what's this? White tack. Why do we have white tack? We got white tack. Reusable, removable. What? Wow. We got a nice big chunk of that too. Is it white? Let's see. Yeah, it is white. That's good. I guess it's different than blue tack. I guess. All right, we'll set that there. Throw that away. And we got the little data sheet that comes along for the Pico. And I guess it's a Raspberry Pi Pico. So that's pretty cool. We got a little sheet to go in our little card. You know, have you ever collected G.I. Joes back when you were a kid? After you took the G.I. Joe Go Joe out, they always had it where you could cut the little ID card for the G.I. Joe character. I guess that's what that reminds me of. I'm going to set that there. And let's flip and start looking at the instructions, because that's another great thing about the hacker boxes. They give you an online guide afterwards. Of course, you know, some of these parts I could use for anything in the world, like a USB hub. I could use that anywhere. But with this project, everything kind of has its own. That's not a lot of stuff. This might be a nice, fun little quick project with a great outcome. Let's see if I can not mess it up. Right now I need to soldering iron. We need to look at instructions. Okay, soldering iron is heating up. We have our hacker boxes Newstaligia instructable page up. And you can see there's all the things I kind of looked at right there. That's great. Down here, welcome to Hackerbox 018. Configure the Pico Boot RP2040 development board to emulate the original 128K Macintosh. I am stoked. It has a monochrome VGA output, which is awesome. We can figure that out. Support for USB, micro SD flash card, assemble the Pico Micro with the custom full color PCB from PCBWay. Blah, 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 wealth of information, blah, 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 supplies, have everything you need except for a soldering iron and solder, blah, blah, blah. Wear safety goggles, yeah, not happening. Pico Micro Mac kit. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like when we're done. And we're going to have this down here, and everything's going to be on there. So we'll have the SD, we'll have the Pico, we'll have some, I guess, resistors, and we'll have the output. That's a freaking tiny package compared to the original, but that's awesome. That's what's great about that. All right. Kit implements the Pico Micro Macro project from Matt Evans. So big shout out to Matt Evans. He managed to embed his UMac Mac 128K emulator. I think I've seen LGR and Ron look at this, Ron Hardware, look at this in the past, as in way past. So they're just kind of catching up to them. Okay, there's all the things it includes. Oh, here we go. Two 68 ohm SMD 2512 resistors. I'm right down here. I totally went and focused on this bottom section. All right, so let me kind of do some organization real quick before I get too far into this. All right, so I got my, oh boy. Can you come out? Can you come out, please? How'd you get that in there? At an angle? That's pretty good. Okay, that's empty. Make sure. All right, so I got my header right there. I got some leads, or I guess those are headers. I got my, okay, so, oh, what are those? What the hell is all this? This is a little switch. Can you see that? Look at this little bitty switch. I don't know if you can even see that. It's just a left and right. So like an AB. That'll come in handy somewhere. All right, so what do we got here? This one's 101, 268 ohm, 100 ohm SMD 2512. All right, so I think that's the 100 ohm. Well, if I can place that. All right, now what are these? These are, what do we got on there? Hold on. 680. 2 6.8 ohm SMD, so there's 3. And what the hell is this? 2 slow oh, these are the slow flashing RGB LEDs, SMD 0807. Can I see any numbers? No, but that is so small. I am so screwed on this project is all I can say. That is really small. And an SMD slide switch, which is what we saw right there. Okay, there's the development board. That's great. This cool board was designed to serve as an IPL initial program loader replacement mod chip for the Nintendo GameCube. How about that? Blah, blah, blah. Origin aside, we're just going to skip that. We're going to use the Pico boot as a fancier Raspberry Pi Pico featuring the correct USB port. After all, that has been told that the C in USB stands for correct. Oh, that's kind of true. I really like USB-C. What do you think? Do you like USB-C? I wish everything was USB-C. Unlike regular USB, you know how you always get it in? Like, look, this right here. I could grab something USB and I'm going to put it in wrong. Guaranteed the first time. Maybe the second and maybe the third. Okay. Connect it to your computer using a USB-C cable. The green light should light up. Let's figure that out. Okay, it's party time. How about this fancy cable? Is that showing up okay? Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's plug it in. All right, green LED, or green LED. Oh, you know what's really terrible? I got this hooked up to a power. I need to hook it up to my computer. Let's see. Do I have any open ports? Okay, ta-da, I'm back. Hooked it up to the computer. Bink. Green light. Yeah, there's a green light. That's good. Browse to the Pico Mac UF2 creator. Oh, that I want to. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm going to open a new tab. Is that showing properly? Hey, look at that. It is showing properly. That's Ron's hardware right there. And by the way, I have a sticker in the back from Ron. Let's see. Pico Micro Mac with SD hat. I think that's one we want. Download the link. Firmware for Pico with SD card hat. Your browser may try to protect you. Download a file, UF2. I need this and this, and by the way, I'll be back. Let me get those things downloaded. Oh, well. Let me get those things downloaded, and then we will pick up from there. See you in a minute. All right, I'm booting the board. I'm holding down the select button so it shows up as a drive. Let's see if that worked. Oh, it did. Okay, you can't see that, but you can just trust when I say that I got to this on the dev board, hold down the boot select button and hit the reset button. You should now have a new drive, RPI SP2, which I do. Copy the UFT firmware file to that new drive, which I'm about to do. All right, once you copy that in, the dev board will reboot with the green LED flashing. All right, it's copying, guys. I don't know why it's taking so long. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, it's not happy anymore. I didn't hit both buttons at the same time. Oh no, it copied. Okay. And now, look at that. Now it's blinking. Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. Okay, I got a little, you got to wait sometimes. You just got to take your time and let things do what they do. But that progress bar was not going doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was just kind of stuck saying it was copying. And then it all of a sudden just worked. And now it's green flashing. Okay. The dev board green. Okay, now we solder. That's great. I'm going to unplug the dev board while I do that. And I'm going to just kind of set that to the parts tray over here. Now we solder. Oh, Lord, this is going to hurt. All the components and modules mount onto the black and white back side of the board. The colorful front side has a low. Place the two 68 ohm resistors at locations R1 and R2. All right, I'm going to turn it this way. There's R1, R2. And you know what? This is so nice. Look how well that's even labeled. Well, no, you can't see. But trust me, it's very well labeled. R1, R2, and it has a 68 beside it. I think these are my 68s. Yeah, they are. This is going to be great. This is going to be fun. I know why they give you 3, because they know you're losing 1. It's just going to be that simple. Oh, goodness. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Work with me. Oh, there's a film on top that you just kind of pull back and get to it. It's not like using a 2025 battery, which is welded inside of its case. Okay, I'm not going to have a fun time today. I can tell already. My hands are just a little jittery. Everything seems to be moving so fast. All right, 3 resistors done, 100 more things to do. Okay, place the 2 LEDs at the upper corner of the PCB. Note the green arrow on the bottom of each LED. Orient the arrow to point into the 3-sided black outline on the PCB. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they go up here. That's where they go. Okay, hold on. Orient the arrow to point into the 3-sided black outline. Oh, okay. There are 1 side, 2 side, 3 side. So that would be the inside, right? This means the green arrows point towards the corner. That's right. Okay. We got it. I have no clue how well this is going to go. I have never soldered an LED like this before. Wow. What? Where'd it go? All right, well, that's well, thank God they gave me 3, right? I have no clue. Did y'all see where that went? Okay. Plastic's off. Oh, God. There's one. There's just, are you kidding me? Where'd the other one go? There, this is going to be just ridiculous. This is going to be ridiculous. I better have a drink real quick. There, what do they mean there's a green arrow? Oh, I think that's the green arrow. You guys, there's just no way my terrible pickup is going to get that. I don't even know which side's which. Which side? I got to put on the glasses. For those playing along at home, these are the glasses. So when you get old and you can no longer see anything in the world, you can get one of these kits that not only has like magnifying lenses, but a lens that goes down in front of your magnifying lens to give you more magnification. You can kind of get it scooched into your head to where it stays on pretty good, and then you're able to see things. All right, back to the action. Oh, found it. Okay. I wish I could take a picture of this, which I can't. Maybe I can. Hold on. Hey, I did get a picture of it. Okay. So there's a green arrow side, or at least there's a side with an arrow on it. And now, all right, that's all we're doing there. That's it. That's it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. Time to look at our next step. Oh, maybe I can take off my big hat. There we go. Place the SMD slide switch in either orientation. Where does the SMD slide switch go? I think it's going to be right there. Yep, that looks like it is. All right. I just heat the solder up, and I push, and I feel it go into its pocket. Go in your home. Install the micro SD card module. Option 1, which we're going to take because it says suggested. No header is used in this option. Melt. Oh, yeah, just like I've been doing. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's just take a quick peek at that. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that's enough. All right, all right, all right. Option 2, we're missing. Solder the Pico development board. Orient the USB connector towards the edge. And look, they wrote USB right there. All right, good luck. All right, wish me luck. Give me some time. Woo! There is no way this is going to work. Okay. Solder the Pico Boot RP240 development board. Done. Pop the VGA connector into place including the pins. Solder the 15 pins as well as the 2 larger lugs. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that nice? It's not going to fit. Come on, buddy. Oh, there you go. Got to push a little harder. There we go. Excellent. It's on. Looks real. I'm not going to say this looks really good, but it looks good. It looks like it's going to work. Oh, geez. Looks like one side of my board's been done better than the other side. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, I got to solder this. Let's quit talking and let's get this done. Fun fact, I used to have to solder VGA by hand sometimes. With VGA connectors, I had little cups and you'd put the wire in. Holy Christmas. I was much younger back then. Bets, bets, bets. Put your bets in the comment. Is this going to do the next step, which is connect the VGA monitor and power up the Pico Micro Mac? The monitor should display a beautiful retro black and white Macintosh desktop. Okay, we're going to go a little old school. I got my camera set up just looking at my monitor. I think it's on. Is it on? Yeah, it looks like it's on. Let's give some power and see. Okay, I can move that. Okay, I moved that. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's probably not going to work. Let's see. Oh, no lights up top, I think. Nothing up top. Nothing happening on. Oh, I got to change the source. No signal. Nothing. Doesn't work. Something's broke. Something's not right. Uh-oh. I can't put the SD card in. I've done nothing to prep the SD card. All right, what do I do? What do I do? I am going to get my flashlight and look at things. Yep. No connection on a lot of those. A lot of these look good. This side looks really good. This side looks really bad. VGA's there. Nothing looks bridged. All right, let's do some soldering.
2 hours later.
All right, let's place our bets. Are we going to get it this time after I basically had to resolder every connection point because I'm terrible at soldering? Maybe. Hey! Bam! We just had to redo things 80 times and then we got it. Okay, excellent. All right, you know, a voltmeter can just save your life. Just get a voltmeter. It works for everything. I work on my Volkswagen. I work in the house. I work on this. A voltmeter just saves you. Anyways, it saves me. If you know you could solder better than this, thank goodness you're here. But I just keep trying. I keep trying to do better. I enjoy soldering. I wish I was better at it. And this surface mount stuff, that's really tough. Anyways, okay, back to instructions. All right. FYI, the kit works fine without the 2 LEDs and their associated power switch. Oh, wow. Is this a power switch? What happens if I go? Okay, nothing happened. Why does that say it's a... What does that do? I don't know. It was on the top, so that's where I'm leaving it. That's all I know. Okay, let's look now. FYI, the kit works fine, blah, blah, blah. Just read that. I need to unpower this. Let's unpower that. Totally optional, blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Add the peripherals. Connect the USB hub. Oh, that's what this little one's for, is the USB hub. Okay, so grab this. Basically, hey, I got that on the first try. And then this goes here with USB-C. All right, now I can hook up a keyboard and a mouse and the power source. All right, let's give that a try. Let's get some stuff out of the way. Let me go grab a few things. What's your workplace like? Do you got boxes of just cables that you, thank goodness you have, because when you need them, you need them? What does it look like for you? Okay, so here's an A. I had it right the first time. Okay, let's take this cable, plug that into our power, and let's watch our screen. Okay, we're powered up. That's powered up. Ooh, keyboard is powering. Oh, and there we go. Oh, please tell me there's Oregon Trail. Maybe probably. Ooh. Oh. I have no idea how to play. What's my setup? Let's go to Mac Right. Let's go to something that maybe. Oh, yeah. Look at. Oh, look at that goodness. Okay. 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 Close that. No, I do not want to save changes. I have nowhere to save them to. Open. Ooh, look at that. Okay. I have no idea. How do I get out? Okay, quit. Why does that look so weird? Is that weird on purpose? Who else has done this? Oh my gosh, Load Runner. Are you kidding me? I have to finish this. I have to load up Oregon Trail. I have to play Load Runner. Okay, where's my guy? Where's my guy? Or do I have to go new game? All right, here we are. Let's take a look at where we left off. All right, power source, blah, 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 did that. Okay, micro SD. Browse back, download. Again, use tricks like blah, blah, blah. Format the SD card as FAT32 and copy that image. Okay, I'm going to go format the card, download that other file, get that ready, put it in. Hopefully my solder works, and we'll test the next steps. I'll be right back. Seriously, I'll be right back. All right, I put that little SD card in, and it's already FAT32 formatted. So I copied over the file I downloaded from the other site. I think I should turn everything off and then try and slip this in without destroying everything. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Goodness gracious. Well, no, I think it should be this way with the words up, right? Is that, maybe? Let me try this way. Nah, I think words up. I think words up. I think words up. All right, I think that's it. All right, so it says the umac0.img disk image will serve as a 30 megabyte drive demonstrating a number of classic wares and games for the Mac 128K. They can be modified by mounting the image in Mini VMac. Okay, so you could mess around with it. Okay. That's how I'm going to get Oregon Trail in there. I don't know. Here. What? Which? There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, this looks totally different. Look. This has a different thing. What are my games? Oh, Daleks. I've never even heard of that. I'm not a big Mac guy, so this is really kind of fun. Was that already there? I don't think so. I remember seeing Mac Land. No. No Oregon Trail, right? Am I not? Is anybody else seeing Oregon Trail and I'm not? All right, well, I got some work to do. Blah, blah, blah. Let's load up Dalek, see what happens there. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. No, I didn't. There it goes. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Quit. Okay. But what's great about this is I don't know. What's beautiful about this is I now have a very easy way. Does that look right? Is it just things take time? I double clicked that. It didn't seem to pop open word challenge. I could mess with my mouse speed for sure. I don't know. Let me close this. What programs? Oh, there you go. Okay. That definitely organized it a little bit different. What files? All right, we saw that. What's in the system folder? I gotta start clicking the right things. Whew, this is weird. Going back like this in something that's like an early GUI. With the Commodore stuff, I'm used to just typing and, being in the programs I'm very familiar with. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, now why is it? I don't know. Okay, I just need to cut this whole section up because I have no clue what I'm doing with any of this. All I can say, come on, everybody knows how to. Is that opening behind me? Yeah, no. Where is that? Oh, I see why it's shaded. Pico Micro Mac is opened here, and that's why it's shaded. Games is open here, and that's why it's shaded. Okay, so where did Asteroids go? If I opened that, can I see that? Can I go to, I don't know. Let's go back to our instruction set real quick because I think we're done. I think we're done. All right, VGA to HDMI. I already got that handled. I have VGA to VGA, but I do have a VGA to HDMI adapter, so that's not a big deal. Blah, 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 more things. Oh, here's what the, oh, look at that idea. So imagine using a ball of this to hold what you're working with. That's a really genius idea. I mean, how many times have you gone to like put a Pi together, an Arduino, and you got all those headers and you got to kind of work with it on your stuff? Imagine making a ball, you kind of sink it into that ball, do all your soldering, and you can reuse this another day. So that's a pretty cool thing. I'm going to hold on to that. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the package away, because I don't want that to get all dry. Maybe I need to get a Ziploc. But I will put that in a Ziploc. I'll clean up this huge mess that I've made. But I now have a cool little way of emulating a Mac. How cool is that? And I can get into this software, I have to get Oregon Trail working. That is literally the next thing that's going to happen, is we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to say thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you soon. I've got some other things going on and some other things to show you. So talk to you then. Bye now.